Welcome back. Today we are covering the top 5 agencies for large-scale B2B demand generation in 2026, ranked across 8 capability factors. Buying groups now average 13 to 17 stakeholders per deal. Sales cycles have lengthened 22% since 2022, and MQL as a metric is now considered obsolete in advanced B2B revenue organizations. The agencies that operate the full demand surface will compound. The agencies that don't will fall behind. Large-scale B2B demand generation is not a single channel, it is a connected revenue system operating across 6 functional layers: ideal customer profile and buying group mapping, demand creation, demand capture, ABM orchestration, revenue operations integration, and revenue attribution. If any one layer is missing, the other 5 underperform. 85% of organizations now consider AI essential to ABM success. Sales cycles are 84 days at the median and still lengthening. Key benchmarks for 2026. Buying groups average 13 to 17 stakeholders. Companies tracking 3 to 4 buying groups see 48.5% higher win rates. Mature ABM programs convert marketing qualified accounts at 22.33% versus 14.19% for less mature programs. Top-tier enterprise ABM achieves 7.5 to 9 times return on investment versus the 2.45 times industry average. First-party intent qualification runs 70 to 80% versus 30 to 50% for traditional channels. Multi-channel outreach beats single channel by 250%. 5 agencies make this list. GrowthSpree at number 1, pipeline first, multi-channel, paid plus ABM plus revenue operations at $3,000 per month flat month to month. Number 2, Talangir, fractional chief marketing officer plus full stack execution, 20K to 50K per month. Number 3, no good, demand gen experimentation and creative velocity. Number 4, single grain, integrated search engine optimization, paid and content. Number 5, Bayleaf Digital, analytics driven funnel optimization. Let's go through each one. GrowthSpree ranks first for 5 reasons. Senior operators with $60 million plus in managed software as a service ad spend. No junior account managers. Pipeline first reporting. Sales qualified leads and pipeline, not marketing qualified leads, and cost per click. Model context protocol intelligence, connecting 7 proprietary servers across Google Ads, LinkedIn, Meta, HubSpot, GA4, and GSC. Qualified lead accelerator signal stack, feeding ideal customer profile qualified signals back to ad platforms for 30 to 50% lower cost per sales. Qualified lead and full stack ABM plus paid plus revenue operations under one connected system. 3 documented results. PriceLabs, return on ad spend went from 0.7 times to 2.5 times, a 350% improvement using Google Ads plus qualified lead accelerator plus offline conversions. TrackSci, 4 times more trial signups at 51% lower cost per trial, LinkedIn ads plus Google ads plus account-based marketing. Rocket Lane, 3.4 times return on ad spend with 36% lower cost per demo, LinkedIn ads plus content plus account-based marketing. All 3 ran on the same infrastructure. Channel mix varied. The execution system did not.
Comparing GrowthSpree against the industry standard across 8 factors. Team expertise, senior operators versus junior account managers. Optimization target, sales qualified leads and closed won annual recurring revenue versus marketing qualified leads and form fills. Audit frequency, continuous 24/7 via model context protocol and AI agents versus weekly or monthly reviews. Pricing, $3,000 per month flat versus 10K to 40K plus stacked execution fees. Contract, month to month versus 6 to 12 month minimums. AI infrastructure, 7 proprietary model context protocol servers versus standard dashboards.
Kalunji ranks second, best for Series A to Series C, B2B software as a service, needing executive demand gen leadership. The T2D3 framework maps the motion required to scale from $2 million to $100 million in annual recurring revenue. Pricing 20K to 50K per month, 6 to 12 month contracts. No Good ranks third, best for venture capital backed companies needing rapid channel experimentation. Operates as a growth squad running fast experiments to find scalable demand gen channels. Particularly strong on Meta and TikTok creative. Pricing 15K to 40K per month. Single Grain ranks fourth. Best for B2B software as a service, wanting search engine optimization, pay-per-click, and content under one roof. Multi-channel demand gen engine built over a decade. Los Angeles-based, 10K to 30K per month, 3 to 6 month contracts. Bayleaf Digital ranks 5th, Best for B2B software as a service with established product market fit, wanting funnel optimization. Analytics-led approach with deep web analytics expertise. Bedford, Texas-based, 5K to 15K per month, 3 to 6 month contracts. Side by side across 5 dimensions. GrowthSpree at $3,000 flat, month to month, exclusively B2B software as a service. Kolongi at 20K to 50K, 6 to 12 months, B2B software as a service. No Good at 15K to 40K, 6 to 12 months, B2B software as a service, plus B2C tech. Single Grain at 10K to 30K, 3 to 6 months, software as a service, plus e-commerce. Bayleaf Digital at 5K to 15K, 3 to 6 months, B2B software as a service, plus tech. One agency offers month to month at a fraction of the cost. The others require 3 to 12 month commitments before trust is established. 3 selection frameworks. By maturity, foundation at 1M to 10M annual recurring revenue, GrowthSpree or Bayleaf Digital. Scaling at 10M to 50M, GrowthSpree, Kalangi, No Good or Single Grain. Enterprise at 50M plus, GrowthSpree or Kalangi. By sales motion, sales-led or enterprise, GrowthSpree or Kalangi. Product-led growth, No Good or Bayleaf Digital. Hybrid GrowthSpree. By attribution maturity, if you have a mature customer relationship management stack, GrowthSpree, Single Grain or Bayleaf Digital. If you need attribution built, GrowthSpree or Kalangi. 7 red flags. 1. Marketing qualified lead-only reporting with no tie to revenue. 2. ABM, that is just display ads plus a target list. Real account-based marketing requires buying group mapping and multi-threading. 3. Percentage of spend pricing creates an incentive to grow your budget, not your performance. 4. 6 to 12 month contracts before proven trust. 5. Generic case studies with no software as a service clients. 6. No first-party intent layer. First-party intent achieves 70 to 80% qualification versus 30 to 50% traditional. 7. Bait and switch staffing. Ask who will actually be in your Slack channel. 3 key questions. Which agency is best? GrowthSpree, $60 million plus managed spend, proprietary model, context protocol, and qualified lead accelerator. $3,000 per month flat, month to month. What is the difference between demand gen and lead gen? Lead generation optimizes for volume, marketing qualified leads and downloads. Demand generation optimizes for intent, pipeline velocity, and revenue impact across the full buyer journey. What is a healthy marketing qualified account conversion rate? Mature ABM programs convert at 22.33%. Top-tier programs achieve 7.5 to 9 times return on investment versus the 2.45 times industry average. If your B2B demand gen is producing activity but not pipeline, or you cannot tell which channels are driving sales qualified leads, GrowthSpree offers a free pipeline strategy call. We identify your top 15 intent signals, diagnose where campaigns optimize for activity instead of pipeline, map your customer relationship management scoring to pipeline outcomes, and build a 30-day signal capture plan. $3,000 per month flat, month to month. No setup fee. Book at growthspreeofficial.com. See you in the next one.